What's good, family? It's your boy, and we're back with another video. Family, today we're going to dive into the house of bond number 9. That's what we're going to do today, family. Bond number 9. I'm going to give you my top 10. Well, let's do 15. I'm going to give you, okay, let's do 15. I'm going to give you my top 15 bond number 9s, okay? That's what we're going to do. But family, I ask that you like, drop a comment, let me know what you think about my selection. Let me know your selection. I answer all my comments. You know, I rap to everybody, family. Talk to me, I talk back to you. And subscribe, fam. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Show your boy some love, family. Show your boy some love. I'm gonna show you love right back. I consider you my family. I hope you consider me your family. Okay? I got my candle. Well, today I have pineapple cranberry juice. You know, somebody had told me, they said, there ain't no pineapple juice. You know you be sipping on something. Family, out of my entire time on this earth, I have never had an alcoholic beverage. Just saying. Nor have I ever had a cigarette. You know, not knocking people that do. I just haven't. But, you know, that's my cranberry pineapple juice. Pineapple juice, family. That's the best defense against COVID. Pineapple juice or raw pineapples. If you're not allergic to them, best defense against COVID. Get you some. Trust me. All right, family. Got my pineapple cranberry juice. Got my candle. Let's dive into this bond number 9. This house of bond number 9. Subscribe to the channel, family. Alright, family, first one up on deck is Fire Dye. Now, this one is fresh, it's aromatic. It's gonna run you probably about 2, maybe the low 2s. Came out in 2019. Nice, clean, fresh scent, office friendly. Wear it anytime, any season. You won't go wrong with this one. It's fresh, it's spicy, it's citrus, it's a slight woody. You can get away with a slight woody. It has black pepper, bergamot, mandarin orange, a lotus flower, some nutmeg, and then to close it out, you have musk cedar and vanilla. Now, with this one right here, in the opening, it's fresh and spicy. Well, not spicy, but it's fresh and citrus. Okay. On the dry down, that's when the little sweetness come in with the woody notes. Not a bad scent. You can get away with it for any occasion. It's safe, so you won't go wrong with this. Gender neutral. Anybody can wear it, and you be straight. Like I say, this is run you the low 2s. Came out 2019. All right. This is my number 15 spot. Okay. Let's move to the next one. All right, family. The next one up on deck is Governor's Island. Now, I don't have a full bottle of this because I wanted to sample it first and because I wanted to try it out first. I heard good things about it, but I didn't want to pull the trigger. And not saying it's not a bad scent. I probably pulled the trigger one day, but it was other ones that I wanted, that I preferred more than Governor's Island. Not a bad scent. Came out 2018. It's gender neutral. The larger size bottle will run you in the mid 4s. The smaller size will run you in the mid 2s. So it's not bad. It's amber, it's woody. It's a little smoky, but I mean, to me, I don't know. It just leans. I mean, it doesn't have any citrus notes in it, but I don't know. I think it's a little spicy. And I think that's with the incense and the resin that's in here. And it almost, to my nose, almost comes in the opening when you first spray it. Almost comes off kind of citrusy to my nose, but it doesn't have that in there. But still an overall good scent, good warm weather scent. So you won't go wrong with it. This is my number 14 spot, Governor's Island. Okay, let's move to the next one. All right, family. Next up on deck is Bleecker Street. Now this one, this also is a safe scent. Came out 2005. Gender neutral, longevity, 6 to 7 hours. It'll run you the low 2s. Yeah, about the low 2s. Shouldn't be no more than that. It's ozonic. It's somewhat aquatic, somewhat a little bit frigid. It has I wouldn't say it's a little floral, a little fruity, tad bit slightly, but not too much. It has a violet leaf, blueberry, thyme, cedar, jasmine, cinnamon, osmos, suede, patchouli, amber, vanilla, and caramel. Now, with this one, to me, the magic comes on the dry down. That's when this turns into a beautiful scent. The opening, yeah, with the violet leaf and the fruit accords, it's okay, but the dry down, this is when the magic happens on this one. Beautiful scent on the dry down. You can't go wrong with it. It's a safe buy. Wear it anytime, any occasion. Good office friendly scent. You won't go wrong with it. All right. That's number 13, Bleecker Street. Okay. Let's move to the next one. Sutton Place. Now, everybody know the story. I say that this is a favorite of 2 Chainz. Pretty good safe scent. Came out in 2016. Should run you probably the low to mid 2. Shouldn't even be that much for this size. This the 100 ml. Shouldn't. Well, the 100 ml probably be mid 3s, the low 3s, mid 2s probably. Like I said, good safe scent. Run you 2 came out 2016. Citrus with it has bergamot and pineapple and tangerine. Got a little pink pepper to add a little spice to it. The patchouli and the jasmine is in the middle, and the patchouli pretty much starts to take over, and then it stays with it, because then in the closing you got the leather accord with some musk and vanilla and some amber. The vanilla I don't get at all. I get more of the leather and the amber on the dry down, and still a good safe scent. Beautiful scent. It really is a really beautiful scent. It's good on the dry down. It's safe for any occasion, any location, office, date night. Actually, I mean, it's not a beast mode fragrance, no, but it's still a good safe scent that you can wear if you don't want to be too overbearing, or if you don't want to be like not noticeable. You know, you'll still get noticed with this. So it's still a good safe scent. All right, that's Sutton Place. Okay. Let's go to the next one. All right, family. This next one is Scent of Peace for Him. Now, I gave this one my personal title as the interview scent. If you're going on a job interview and it's face to face, perfect scent. Perfect scent. It's not overbearing, but it's still noticeable. It's pleasant. It's not pungent. It doesn't take control of a room, but you'll still get noticed with it on. Nice, fresh, clean scent. 2013. This 50 ml will run you no more than 2. No more than 2. Should be no more than 200. Probably the low 100s. You know, should be no more than 2. Beautiful scent. Safe. You can get away with it any occasion. Like I said, I call this my interview scent. Going on a job interview, this is perfect. Perfect. It opens with the pineapple, the juniper berries, and the bergamot. So it's real fresh. It's a fresh, clean scent. Beautiful, fresh, clean scent. Currant buzz, and then it closes out with some woody notes. So you won't go wrong with it. But the freshness stays with it throughout. And when the woody notes come in, they don't take over. You know, the freshness stays with it. So it's more of a fresh scent than a woody scent. So you won't go wrong with this. All right. This is Scent of Peace for Him. Okay, they got centerpiece for him, centerpiece for her, and scent of peace neutral. Okay, all of them are good scents, but me, I prefer scent of peace for him. All right, okay, family, let's go to the next one. All right, family, next up on deck is Ruby. This is from the Dubai collection. Okay, now this one right here, people say it's been said that this is more geared toward women than men, but if you like Baccarat Rouge 540, Portrait of a Lady, as a man, if you like those scents, then you would love Ruby. Now I prefer Ruby over those 2 scents. If you love the accord of rose, then you can't go wrong with this. This has a nice accord of rose, but it's not overbearing. It's nice and mellow. That's because the other notes that are in it keep the rose tame. It has saffron, bergamot, and artemisia. The saffron adds a little spice to it, and it has a little bit of spice with the rose. Is well blended scent. Geranium and some magnolia, so the floral notes are in there. The floral notes just assist the rose. The rose is the dominant note in here. Okay. Then on the dry down, you got some sandalwood, myrrh, amber, and cypress oil and civet. Okay. The sandalwood and the myrrh keeps it calm from the rose, like just rising to the top and taking over. Don't get me wrong, the rose is dominant. The little bit of spice that's added in here adds to it and helps keeps it calm, gets a little kick to it. But the sandalwood comes in and, you know, brings it like, hold on, fella, you know, slow down a little bit. You know, you're not gonna take over. And it's a well blended scent. This came out in 2015. This is the 100 ml, and this will run you about 600. Okay, beautiful scent. You won't go wrong with. You won't go wrong with it at all. Not a heavy rose accord, but rose is the dominant accord in here. But you know, you got some little bit of spice to it and a little bit of softness with the sandalwood. So it's a nice scent. Good scent. Gender neutral, longevity, all day. All day. You won't go wrong with it. Okay, that's Ruby, Bond number 9, Dubai collection. All right, let's move to the next one. All right, family. Next up on deck is Wall Street. Now, I would agree with that. This is a businessman scent. This is a businessman scent right here. Suit and tie, going into the office. Yeah, about your business with this one. This is definitely Wall Street scent right here. It's not a weak scent. It's not a dominant scent, but it's a I'm here scent. Okay, it lets you know I'm in the room. It really does, but it's not in a bad way to where it overtakes the room, but in close proximity, you'll know about it. Okay, this came out in 2004. This should run you no more than 2. This is the 50 ml. Okay, the 50 ml should run you no more than 2. All right, now with me, some fragrances I have the 100 ml, some I have the 50 ml. All depends on how I'm feeling that scent that day. Not saying that I don't like this scent, but I know I'm not going. You know, it's not going to be something I reach for before others, but it's still a good scent. All depends on the setting that you're in. All right. It has cucumber, seaweed, lemon, bitter orange, lavender, pistachio. Oh man, pistachio, yeah. This scent, right? Think about Bond number 9. Their scents are awesome on the dry down. The dry downs are just beautiful, especially the Dubai collections. The dry downs are just awesome. Vetiver, musk, leather, caraway, and some resins. The resins give it a little spice to it. Then you got the citrus notes in there, so it's kind of citrusy. There's a little bit spicy, whatever, and it stays with it throughout. Longevity, 6, 7, 8 hours, pretty good. I would say it's gender neutral, but I would more say it's geared toward men just because of the potency in it. So, but you know, hey, wear what you want to wear. Be happy with what you want to wear. Okay, so that's Wall Street, fam. Let's go to the next one. Next one on deck is Nomad. Now, this one gonna run you the mid 3s, maybe low 4s, depending on where you get it from. Came out 2021, gender neutral, the 100 ml. Now this scent right here, this is a nice, subtle, soft, low-key, mellow scent. It's a beautiful scent. Me, I'm an oversprayer, so I have to overspray with this because the longevity to me, I'd say probably 6 hours, and me, I need more than that. So I'm the king. I am the king. I say again, I am the king of overspray. All right, I am the overspray king. I will overspray. And this one I would definitely overspray. Beautiful scent. Run you in the high 3s. Came out 2021. Let's see, it has quince, blackcurrant, pear. The pear, oh man, when you first you would think it's a fruit accord, but it's sweet. It's like oh man, you ever bite into a pear in the summertime and that juice just, man, yeah, that's what that puts you in the mind of right there. that pear in this is really beautiful, really beautiful. You got rose, you got a little oud, some orris, violet leaf, amber, vanilla, and sandalwood. All the things in here, all the ingredients in here that makes this a beautiful scent. Bond number 9 did it good. And the dry down, the opening with the pear, and then it doesn't stick with you. It doesn't. It still lingers a little bit. You can tell it's there, you know, if you really put your nose to it. But the dry down with this, with that vanilla, that sandalwood, the rose, and the oud, oh man. Yeah, this is a nice scent. Now I know y'all probably thinking like, man, he got that way back there, whatever. I mean, you know, then he put the Dubai one way back there. Just hold on. Just hold on, okay? This is Nomad, all right? Like I said, this will run you the high 3s, came out 2021. Good gender neutral scent, longevity. I'm an overspray, so it's gonna last all day, but I would get this probably 6 hours, you know, depending on how you spray. Now, if you're doing like maybe 2 or 3 sprays, longevity might not be that long. Even with the oud in here, but the oud is really light. The oud is really light, okay? All right, family, let's go to the next one. Okay, family, next up on deck is Greenwich Village. Family, this is such a beautiful, this is a true gender neutral scent. A man can rock this and be just as elegant as possible, and a woman can rock this and be just as gorgeous as she can be. I'm telling you, this gender neutral is, I mean, this Greenwich Village is just a scent that is made for both sexes, and you can get away with it. I mean, this Greenwich, it's a nice scent. It came out in 2019. This should run you in the mid 2s. And you can't, this is a safe scent. You can't go, it's almost gourmand. It's almost gourmand because in the dry down, you get some sweet notes, some milky notes in here, and it just, oh man, it's beautiful. In the opening, you get the lychee, the cassie, the mandarin on, so it's a little citrus, but the citrus is in and out, doesn't stay. You get water lily, the jasmine, then you get the floral. To my nose, the floral notes that are in here, you get them slightly, but they're not that heavy, so they're in and out. But the dry down on this with the praline, vanilla, the musk, and the oak moss. The praline and the vanilla, to my nose, that's where the magic is. That's what the magic is. I mean, man, just like in Parfums de Marley Halting, the praline and that, man, that is such a beautiful scent. I'm telling you, just like this is a beautiful scent. That praline does it with the little floral notes in here. And the dry down on this one is just absolutely magic. Can't go wrong with it, family. Can't go wrong with it, okay? All right, family, that's Greenwich Village, okay? Let's go to the next one. All right, family. Oh, man. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, family. New York Nights. New York Nights. Another scent that's like Greenwich Village, that a man can rock it and just be as awesome as he want to be. A woman can rock it and she can be just as beautiful as she can be. This right here, this New York Nights, this master class perfumery. It opens a little floral. It opens a little floral, but the floral is in and out. What the magic is this, again, on the dry down, like I repeatedly keep saying, Bond number 9's magic come on the dry down. On the dry down, it is beautiful. It is beautiful. It is beautiful. This came out in 2017. This should run you probably the mid to high 2s. I mean, it's still one of their top sellers. It's still a good scent. You can't go wrong with it. It's a safe scent for any occasion. It's a little sweet, little gourmand. Because, you know, in the opening, you get the floral with the gardenia, the carnations, and the jasmine. It's a little floral, but like I said, it's in and out. Then the patchouli, the sandalwood. It has some aquatic notes in there, but I don't pick them up. I don't pick them up at all because I get more of the caramel and the coffee. I get more, and the patchouli. I get that more than anything else, except for the opening with the little floral. But other than that, the caramel in this is just absolutely beautiful. You walk around like smelling like a Milky Way, but not in a bad way, because the coffee and the jasmine that's in here gives it a little maturity. So, you know, so to speak. So you're not walking around smelling like candy all day, but it's still a good scent. Okay, top seller, New York Nights, you can't go wrong with it. Came out in 2017. Still run you in the mid to high twos. Safe scent, gender neutral, longevity. I get it. This is a good all day scent. Good all day scent. Okay. All right, family. We're in my top 5. Okay. Now, before we continue on, family, I need to do 2 honorable mentions. Okay. And I'm gonna do these 2 honorable mentions because I don't have them. All right. And I had a sample of the first one, which if I had it would be in my top 5, but I don't have it, so I can't put it in my top 5, and that is New York Oud. New York Oud, the honey and the oud in that, man, you can't go wrong with that. New York Oud. It's been said that it's supposed to come back. It was supposed to come back this month, so I doubt that it will. So it'll probably come back hopefully the first of the year in 2023. If it is, I'm snatching it up. New York Oud. Okay, and the other one that I want to mention is Chelsea Nights. Now, Chelsea Nights is out now, but I don't know. I didn't want to pull the trigger on it because it's familiar to another scent to me. So that's a good scent. It's a good scent, but for the price point that they're asking, like almost 5, I don't know. I could rock something from Parfums de Molly that smells a little better. Well, I'm not gonna say smells better, but smells similar at a cheaper price point. Plus, I already have that one. But I don't have the Chelsea Nights. Good scent, you can get it, you can rock it if you like it. But those are my 2, New York Oud and Chelsea Nights. New York Oud, if you are able to get it when it comes out, I suggest get it. Chelsea Nights, they're out now. When I last checked, the price point was in the high 4s. I think it's a good scent, it is, but just not for that price point for me. I didn't want it. All right, family, let's get to the top 5. Okay, family. My top 5 from the house of Bond number 9. Alright. In the 5th spot, Shaz Bond, family. Now this has been out since 2003. Okay, since it's been out since 2003. This is the 50 ml. This will run you probably about the low 2s. This is still a straight banger to my nose. To my nose. You know, I think it's a mature scent. It's a safe scent. It's a scent that it will demand attention. It will demand attention. It's a professional scent because, you know, with the citrus accord and almost aquatic accords that it has in that opens up with, you can't go wrong with it. Came out 2003, so like I said, it's been around a while. This will run you probably the high 2s. Good gender neutral scent. Good gender neutral scent. Longevity, all day. All day, all day, all day. You can't go wrong with this one. And like I said, it has the citrus notes, little grass notes that gives its greenery and some vetiver, violet leaf, some tea leaf. And to keep it from going over the top with the citrus and the green notes, they added some sandalwood. So, like I say, if you add sandalwood to something, it'll grab hold of whatever the dominant note is and keep it under control and level the playing field out. And that's what that does. And it's the setter, the setter and the sandalwood does in here. Levels the playing field out. It's still a green scent, still a fresh scent. It's a safe scent. You can't go wrong with Chaz. I mean, it's a pretty beautiful scent from Bond number 9, and it's still a a good top seller as far as sales concerned. People still rocking this one and it's been out since 2003. Okay, so you can't go wrong with that. All right, that's my number 5 spot, family. Let's go to number 4. Okay, family. From here on out, the next ones are solid scents. That's why they're in my top 5. Okay, so the next one up on deck, again, from the Dubai collection. This is Bond number 9's Dubai Amber. Oh, family. This been out since 2016. This will run you 600. Family, this has a heavy leather and oud accord to it. it's been, you could say gender neutral, but to me, I would say this is all masculine. I mean, all masculine. When I tell you all man, I mean, this is all man right here. I mean, the leather and the oud in here by itself. Now, like I said, wear what you want to wear. If it's appealing to you, and whoever you are, you want to wear it. Do you? Hey, wear it. Be comfortable. Be beautiful. Be beautiful as always. Okay. Let's say this gonna run you about 600. Came out 2016, I believe. It has some spice with some pink pepper, some saffron, little fruity with some raspberry, bergamot, little citrus. You get that in the opening slightly. Okay, like I say, it's in, it's out. Then you get some gaillac wood, that's the oud. You get a little bit of rose and some jasmine. The rose you get more than the jasmine. I don't smell the jasmine at all. And then you get the amber, the cedar, and the vanilla. So the ones that stick out, you get the spice in the beginning. Okay, the spice sticks with it really. Then you get the leather accord, and then you get the amber and a little bit of sweetness with the vanilla. But the oud and the leather accord stick with this. The rose you get in here, okay. This is because it's a very complex fragrance, but it's so well done. At times, the floor with the rose plays peekaboo. It's in, it's out. The oud and the leather accord sticks throughout. The fruit accord, it comes back and forth. The rose comes back and forth, and it plays hide and seek with the oud and the leather accord. But it's still a good grown man scent. Good grown man scent. But hey, wherever you are, if you want to wear it, wear it. Wear what you want to wear and be beautiful at doing it. Okay. So this is Dubai. This is Bond No. 9s from the Dubai collection, and this is amber. It's gonna run you about 600. All right. Let's go to the next one, family. Okay, family. Next up on deck, in the number 3 spot, also from the Dubai collection, we have Bond No. 9's Dubai Gold. Okay. Now this one right here, this would have been. It was a struggle with my top 3. It was a real struggle with my top 3. But my top three are all 3 bangers. All 3 bangers, okay? But this Dubai Gold, this one, oh man, this is masculine and it's sweet at the same time. Now to accomplish that feat has to be an excellent perfumery. Excellent. It's masculine and sweet at the same time. And yet I say again, it's masculine and it's sweet at the same time. Came out 2017. This also gonna run you about 600. Beautiful scent, completely worth it. And get it. If you can get it cheaper than that, snatch it up. Beautiful scent. And what makes this a beautiful scent to me is the brandy. Oh man, the brandy that's in here. It has brandy, saffron, and a little citrus with some bitter orange. The citrus you get slightly, but that brandy in here is beautiful. Then you got the cedar, the oud, gaillac wood, little ginger. Then you got some amber, some sandalwood, musk, and patchouli. All right, my favorite notes in here: the brandy, the patchouli, the oud, sandalwood, and you can't go with that. Patchouli, sandalwood, oud, and any liqueur or any sweetness like vanilla or curry, anything like that. Beautiful scent. Beautiful scent. So you got brandy, gaillac wood, patchouli, and sandalwood. 4 out of my 5 favorites. And you got a liquor accord. Oh man, with the brandy. Man, beautiful scent right here, fam. This is Dubai Gold. Longevity, all day. All day. With the Dubai Amber, longevity, all day. You don't even have to overspray with these because the oil content is so high. That's why they're at a high price point. You know, beautiful, beautiful scent. Beautiful scent. Can't go wrong with it. Okay, family. All right, let's go to number 2 spot. Okay, family. Next one on deck in the number 2 spot. Now you know it had to be. It just had to be. If not number 1, Lafayette Street. This came out in 2018, and it's still one of their top sellers. Anyone that, if you are a collector or if you just love a great perfume, then this should be in your collection. this should be in your collection. Lafayette Street. For this house, bond number 9, this is still one of their top sellers, still one of their gross money makers. Can't go wrong with it. Came out in 2018. It's gonna run you. You can probably get it in the high 2s, low 3s, because you know it's still a banger, still a good hit maker. Can't go wrong with this. Gender neutral. This is completely gender neutral. Safe scent. Can't go wrong. Wherever, whatever occasion or whatever location you wear this in, you won't go wrong with it. Everybody knows about Lafayette Street, so there ain't even really too much to talk about it because everybody should know about this. It's a crowd pleaser. It's a hit maker, and to get the job done for whatever it is that you are trying to accomplish by wearing this, it will get the job done. It's pleasant to the ear, pleasant to the nose. Straight nosegasm. This is one of my first nosegasm scents, so you can't go wrong with it, family. All right, you can't go wrong with it. Okay. It has a bergamot, some flower core, some coriander, the apple and the vanilla. Apple and vanilla in this, you know, but not like, it doesn't tend toward, leans like towards Layton's apple. No, because this one has the vanilla, so the vanilla curves it, right? And the tonka bean, and then had a little bit of woodsy notes in here, which adds a little bit of maturity to it. Beautiful scent. You want, oh man, Lafayette Street, family. Okay, ain't enough said about that. Lafayette Street. Okay, let's go to number 1 spot. Okay, family, we're at my number 1 spot. My number 1 spot. And my number 1 spot is from the Dubai collection, of course. And I chose this one because I believe this is just a complete man scent. I love it. I love it. I love it. And it's none other than Black Sapphire. Family. This. Oh man. Got to spray a little bit on myself, family. Yes. This. Oh God. Family. This is a beautiful scent. The oud that's in here, it's well done. This came out in 2016, I believe. Now, Black Sapphire, depending on where you go, this gonna run you about $1,000 to $1,200. Okay? Yeah, I know, about $1,000 to $1,200, but it's so worth it. So worth it. Beautiful scent, family. Beautiful, beautiful scent. It's gonna run you about $1,000 to $1,200. Came out 2016. The saffron, beeswax, honey, and neroli. Oh God, you get the beeswax and neroli in the opening, and it's just a whole beautiful, different scent. Dry it down. You got the Greenwich, you got the rose, you got the cedar, you got some pepper in here with some, add a little spice to it. The rose adds a little floral to it. It brings in that sweetness. Then you got some Toulouse balsam, you got some benzoin, some vetiver, and some sandalwood. The sandalwood, like I say, to me, sandalwood will come in and calm everything down and settle everything down on the dry down. It was because everything is just so in the opening. But then as it dries down, and that sandalwood comes in. Black Sapphire. I wouldn't say this is gender neutral, but wear what you want to wear. Be beautiful at wearing it. Always. I would say it's more masculine, but still a beautiful scent. If it's appealing to your nose, then put it on, wear it. Walk confident in it, smell confident in it, be confident in it. All the time. Alright? That's my number 1, family. Black Sapphire. Came out 2016, 17, one of them. It's gonna run you about $1,000. But you can't go wrong with it. You can't go wrong with it. It's a man's scent. Now I wouldn't say that this scent is office friendly. I would say this is more like a night out elegant setting, or somewhere where you are in a suit and tie or a nice evening jacket or something like that. That's what this is. This is, matter of fact, this is what this is called. This is called the evening jacket. Now, I'm always giving names to my fragrances. This right here, this is the evening jacket. Black Sapphire, the Dubai collection by Bond No. 9. That's my #1 choice, family. Okay? All right, family, as always, like, drop a comment, let your boy know tell your boy what you think about it. You know, I answer all my comments, and most importantly, fam, subscribe to the channel. Okay, show your boy some love, I show you some love right back. That was my top 10, 15. That was my top 15, plus those 2 honorable mentions with New York Oud and Chelsea Nights. All right, okay, family, to the next video. Remember, pineapple juice, best defense against COVID. All right, deuces.